Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. The family of James Clemmons Jr. unveiled a sign bearing the name of the late Richmond County Sheriff in a bridge dedication ceremony at Cole Auditorium on Monday. The North Carolina Department of Transportation also posted the signs on the bridge itself, roughly 6.5 miles away on US 1, crossing over to US 74 bypass. Clemmons was hired as a patrol deputy in 1989 and rose through the ranks, being promoted to major in 2002. He was elected sheriff in 2010 and served until he passed away at his home on August 5th of 2021. Deputies from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office and other law enforcement officers from other counties were at the event, as were several local and state dignitaries. Read more about the event at richmondobserver.com. A fight in the Richmond County Jail left a murder defendant with serious injuries and resulted in an additional charge for 4 other detainees. According to warrants, Patrick Lynn Cagle of Hamlet, David T. Goins of East Rockingham, Robert Leslie Melton Jr. of Hamlet, and Timothy Lee Stanback of Rockingham beat up Patrick Grant on April 19th, causing fractures to his face and a gash on his head. Cagle, Goins, Melton, and Stanback were each charged with assault inflicting serious bodily injury and given an additional $25,000 secured bond. Grant is charged with the April 2020 murder of 37-year-old John Lewis Grant in East Rockingham. Jail records show Grant was also charged with assault inflicting serious injury in August of 2020, assault with a deadly weapon in January, and assault with serious bodily injury in February, and simple assault on April 5th. He is being held on a combined $1.2 million secured bond. A man involved in a drug investigation is accused of leading a Richmond County deputy on a damage-causing chase. According to warrants, 34-year-old Michael Octavius Smith of Earl Franklin Drive was involved in a drug transaction being investigated by the DEA. Smith is accused of selling drugs from a 2019 Dodge Journey. Sergeant Paul McDowell of the Richmond County Sheriff's Office reportedly tried to stop Smith on April 20th on Misby Road. The defendant allegedly refused to stop, driving more than 15 miles per hour over the posted speed limit and caused more than $1,000 in property damage. Smith was allegedly in possession of 455 grams of meth, as well as a Taurus .40 caliber handgun and a CZ Scorpion 9mm. He was arrested and charged with 1 felony count each of trafficking in meth, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, maintaining a vehicle, dwelling, or place for a controlled substance, possession of a firearm by a felon, and fleeing to elude arrest with a motor vehicle. Smith is being held in Richmond County Jail on a combined $510,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court on May 5th. A Hamlet man is facing drug and weapon charges after allegedly being caught with meth at a local motel. According to a Friday afternoon post from the Rockingham Police Department, officers with the Narcotics Division made contact with 20-year-old James Herman Carpenter in the parking lot of the Budget Tail Inn and Suites. The officers reportedly found an unspecified quantity of meth and a stolen firearm after speaking with Carpenter. He was arrested and charged with 1 felony count each of possession of meth, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver a Schedule II controlled substance, and possession of a stolen firearm. Carpenter is also charged with 1 misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia. He was booked into Richmond County Jail, where he is being held on a $50,000 secured bond. He is scheduled to appear in court on May 5th. The final push for athletic programs at Richmond Senior High School began this week following spring break. Several teams will wrap up regular season action, and the girls soccer team will also return to the pitch this week. Hoping to return to the NCHS AA-4A state playoffs for the first time since 2019, the Raider baseball team will play 3 straight days. Richmond will open with a road game on Tuesday at Scotland. Then the Raiders will travel to non-conference Lumberton on Wednesday and wrap up a regular season play against the Fighting Scots on Thursday. Both Scotland games are set for 7 p.m. and the Lumberton game will begin at 6 p.m. The Richmond girls soccer team will get 2 more chances to add a tally in the win column this week, starting by hosting Union Pines on Tuesday. In the team's first meeting, the Lady Raiders lost in double overtime. Closing the week will be a trip to Lee County on Friday, another team the Lady Raiders will try and even the season series with. Earlier this spring, Richmond dropped a close 2-1 decision at home. Action against Union Pines will start at 7 p.m. and the Lee County match will begin at 6. The Lady Area softball team will take on just one conference opponent this week. Richmond will feature a showdown with conference leading Scotland on Friday. It will be senior night to recognize Kenley Fry and Aaliyah Sweeney. Senior night is set to begin at 7 p.m. The Richmond boys golf team will wrap up its sixth and final regular season match at Pinehurst No. 6 on Monday. The 18-hole match will start at 3 p.m. with golfers looking to qualify for regionals. Southern Lee will be the site for the SAC Track and Field Championship for both the Richmond boys and girls teams, with numerous athletes for both squads anticipated to place. Events will begin at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Coming up next is your Live at 5 weather report. Stay tuned after the break. We'll be right back.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report, Richmond County. Hope your weekend was well. It was amazing warm weather out for the past couple of days. Really nice weather going on for today as well. We've seen temperatures hit into the 80s, a little bit warmer than we've seen last week's Monday. We were stuck in kind of that high 60s, the low 70s. We've now gone up into the high 80s today, and we'll continue to stick around that for today. 6 o'clock in the next hour, 86 degrees, 10 o'clock, 74 degrees. We'll have clear skies all evening long as well. I was checking out the stars last night. It was awesome having a clear view of them. Should be another fantastic night for stargazing as well. Sunset will be at 7:59 p.m. just right there next to the 8 p.m. sunset time. Waning crescent moon phase will be out tonight as well. And looking at tomorrow, things are going to be quite different from what we saw today, other than the temperatures, which will still be in the high to mid 80s. We're going to have a lot of rain coming into the area, at least a 70% chance across the entire Sand Hills region. So expect to be maybe a muggy day tomorrow is probably what we're going to be feeling, considering hot weather mixed in with a potential threat of thunderstorms. Looking at the area for tomorrow, Cumberland County, a high of 86, low of 55. Hope County, a high of 86, low of 54. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 56, with Scotland seeing a high of 87 and a low of 55. Up in Moore County, a high of 83, low of 52. Here in Richmond County, we'll be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 53. Across the PD in Anson County, a high of 86, low of 52. And Marlboro County will be seeing a high of 87 and a low of 55. So looking at the 7-day forecast, tomorrow won't be the only day of rain, but we won't have to worry about that for a couple of days at the very least. Again, Tuesday, high of 86, low of 53. We'll get back to sunshine again on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, high of 74, low of 50. Thursday, a high of 72 and a low of 48. So things are going to start cooling off a little bit after tomorrow. And then on Friday, we'll continue to see temperatures drop down just a little bit more for the high. A high of 71, low of 56 with partly cloudy weather. Those clouds will carry over into Saturday with a high of 76 and a low of 58. And then the rain chances come back up again for the end of the weekend. Sunday, a 30% chance, high of 52, low of 63. And then Monday, another 30% chance start off the day, ends out with a 50% chance, high of 85, low of 62. So temperatures will go back up as we get into Sunday as well. Middle of the week looking pretty good moving forward. Saturday looking good for any outdoor events, but Sunday it's pretty far out now, so got a long ways to go before we can get a more accurate detailed look at Sunday's chances of rain. But right now it's sitting at a 30% chance, so should be okay for this moment. But that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.